The Joe Rogan Experience.
Like John Daly, he's a gifted athlete, and he would, no matter what he had done, he would have been great at it.
Yeah.
But he chose to do it with golf, and his situation at home was real fucked up. Abusive father, horrible shit, just horrible shit. I know a lot about him. I've spent a lot of nights drinking with him, but he had these hands, man, and this ability to turn his back to his target and just keep going, and it generated literally no one had ever seen anybody do what John Daly did when he first started hitting. When he first came on the scene, the other pros were going out to the driving range, going, "Watch this," and he's hitting the ball 75 yards past everybody and hitting the middle of the fairway with it. They're like, but he was so self-destructive that he could manage it to some point. I don't know, and John doesn't know either, I'm sure. But he won 2 majors, which most people that play professional golf will never win one, or never win a tournament. Most people that have a card to play on the PGA Tour never win on the PGA Tour. So he didn't do earth-shattering stuff like Tiger did as far as the numbers go, but he just had that natural ability, and his son is just like him, which is kind of a weird thing because that father-son thing doesn't mesh up. And then who knows if it ultimately will. But his son's got a pocket full of money, bets with everybody there. He's about 16. No, he's in college now, so he's quite a player, and he's got his dad's backswing, and it's
damn. So it's genetic.
Well, some of it's got to be,
Yeah.
And then
man, I would imagine.
Yeah, there he is, right there.
I would imagine
that's who I play golf with.
With their fucking belts.
Yeah. They won the father-son
Nice.
tournament. They beat Tiger and his kid.
Bro, how great are John Daly's pants?
Yeah,
Look at those pants. Those are so classic.
Yep, and you can
little skulls all over them.
Yeah, those green alligator shoes.
He's awesome.
He's one of a kind. That's for sure.
One of a kind.
One of a kind.
Wait, how many Diet Cokes do you say he drinks a day?
He drinks. Oh boy, he just drinks so much. But he drinks Diet Cokes and chocolate milk, and he doesn't really eat. And then he drinks vodka by the gallobblins.
Diet Coke and chocolate
milk. If you go, because
look at him.
I've stayed in the same house with him before, and he's also, oddly enough, he's a neat freak. He gets up in the morning and he'll make breakfast for everybody that's in the golf fucking complex there, like four rooms or whatever. He's up in the morning vacuuming, shining stuff up. It's not even his job to do it, but he's a neat freak and he loves to cook for people. And at night he'll sing songs and play guitar until you're so bored with it you can't stand yourself. And but it's a hoot, it's a show. But in the refrigerator, gallons of milk and a Hershey's chocolate squirt bottle. He makes it up himself, And
so he makes his own chocolate milk. He stirs it,
and then Diet Cokes, and then cigarettes, one after another.
Pull that back up, Jamie, with the statistics that you were showing. The statistics he was just showing about how many cigarettes and Diet Cokes he drank in one game.
This says it's a daily diet. I don't know.
Yeah, but that one image that you had on the other page, there was you had. There it is. John Daly smoked 21 cigarettes and drank 12 cans of Coke and no water at a PGA Tour event. John Daly once smoked 21 cigarettes and drank 12 cans of Coke at a tour event with no water. The controversial golfer is known among fans for a somewhat different style to today's fitness-obsessed stars. So if he drank 12 Coca-Colas, though, you do have to think, like, that is a lot of energy and a lot of sugar.
Yeah, and this guy doesn't practice ever at golf. He doesn't.
Really?
He'll go out there and he'll hit sand wedges, and he'll hit maybe 4 of them, and go straight to the tee box. Whether he's playing a professional tour event or playing with a guy, and he tells me, just hit some sand wedges. You got to hit that side. If you can hit that solid, you can hit them all solid. Just do that. There's no sense working your way through a bag and spending all goddamn day. Just because you're trying to get loose, not better. We're playing, right? You don't have time to get better. You just got time to get loose with one club. So, but but that's just how much ability he's got. And most of these guys, they take this shit serious every goddamn day of their life, hours and hours and hours a day, go into nothing but preparing. He spends no time at all. And he doesn't win very much, but he makes a lot of noise, and he lives life the way he wants to, and he's so unapologetic, and
And he's kind of a hero because of it.
He is, yeah. He's totally a hero, and he should be. He is a living legend of athletic fucking superiority. And there he is, Hooters. There's his endorsement right there.
He loves Hooters.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Pay him, but
for years and years, I'd go to the Masters and I'd park my bus right next to his bus at the Hooters, and
Hilarious.
And go down and watch the game, and he would make a fortune because people go to that tournament to see golf, right? And but those guys aren't available. You know, they don't stick around, sign autographs and do shit like that. John does. So he's got a merch tent set up at the Hooters, and he'll do $400,000 worth of business in a week.
Jeez. Just
sitting there signing stuff, flags, whatever, taking pictures. He hustles that parking lot and does it every year. He's always out there. He's nice anyway, and he likes fans, and he'll talk to you about anything, anybody. Wow. And, if he's in a good mood, if he's in a shitty mood, maybe not, but he still gets it, and because he gambles a lot, so he never has, I don't think he ever had a big surplus of money. He had some big deals from Callaway, but I think he's playing slot machines $1,000 a pull all the time, and so he's always had to hustle on the side, but he gets it done, Now he's got a vodka drink, kind of like the Arnold Palmer, except it's got booze in it. It's called the John Daly, selling the shit out of it. So.
Yeah, what is the John Daly? What's the mixture? Arnold Palmer is lemonade and iced tea, right?
I think then you add some vodka, I would imagine.
Is that what it is?
John Daly?
Yeah, vodka.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, him and I quit drinking, that about 3 years ago, and Kid Rock hangs out there all the time, and they're really good buddies, and he plays golf. It's just not a great golf course either. It's just this one we all go to, and it's got good greens, and we have fun time out there. And they'll be banging on the door of my bus. We're going to the titty bar. Come go. I'm like, dude, what part of I don't drink anymore do you not understand? I'm not going to the titty bar with you and Kid Rock and watch you guys jack with strippers till dawn. And
hilarious.
So now they don't talk to me much. And
those fucking guys, when they sober up, the party's all gone.
Right. That's right. Yeah, I read something the other day that said if you quit drinking, that doesn't automatically make you no fun. That's a separate decision.